Best thing to do in this heat, of course, is if you can, is stay inside with the air conditioning. For a lot of workers, that is not an option.
And with construction season in full swing, the work continues despite these extreme temperatures. Megan Woods live this evening in Dearborn with ways some workers are staying cool. And that's a tough task, Megan.
Very tough. We're here on Telegraph in Dearborn where you can see MDOT crews are already building a new curb and gutter, and they say they're on a deadline, which means in the extreme heat, the work doesn't stop. It just gets harder.
Days like this are especially challenging. They're challenging on the crews. They're challenging on the project as a whole.
These guys are no stranger to working in the summer sun, but it's the excessive heat that takes working conditions to the next degree.
The concrete that's coming out of that truck is actually giving off heat as it's began its curing process. So even standing next to it and standing next to a machine that is running on an engine can be hotter than working just standing in direct sunlight.
The hotter the conditions, the faster crews have to work.
We want to make sure that the contractor is placing curing compound on this newly formed curb as soon as possible because the sun is wanting to evaporate the water out of this concrete at a much faster rate on a hot day like today.
And don't forget about the materials they use.
We just got word that this will be the last concrete truck for today. Given that the temperatures are getting so high, we're actually running the risk of exceeding the limit of the concrete temperature that we allow to be placed.
To get their job done, keeping cool has to be a team effort.
We're taking precautions to take over for one another, take a break, drink some water, get in the shade, get a chance to come back refreshed.
And with the temperatures not really dropping tonight, the concern is that these crews won't be able to finish the concrete work they had planned for later this week. Live in Dearborn, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
We sure appreciate their hard work and yours as well. Thank you, Megan.